This podcast is brought to you by JuiceComedyToronto.com. Also, check them out on Instagram at JuiceComedyTO. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the coach. I'm talking about the coach of the mighty Team Africa. You know who we got in the building tonight? We got DULO in the building tonight. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, boss? It's good to be here, man.
Huh?
It says it's good to be here. I like y'all setup in here, man.
Thank
you guys
you.
are professional.
Come on, man. When we have professionals like yourself, we got to look the role ourselves too.
Yeah, you have to step up in this.
You know what I mean?
Pressure, all of the lights.
Lights are beautiful.
Of course.
You know what I mean? All smooth skin.
Of course.
Because
of course. Everything is looking. I know I'm going to look good on this card, okay? And if I don't, burn the whole thing.
Don't worry, I got you, DULO.
Okay, cool.
You know what I mean? Welcome back to Toronto.
Absolutely.
This is what, your second, third, fourth time? Fourth.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like it tonight?
I mean, tonight is good, man, especially that the weather isn't the worst weather ever.
Yeah,
This is like the best weather I've ever seen in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
All right, people from Toronto, they're wearing shorts and goddamn short sleeves.
We don't have our jackets right now.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
So I'm having, this is like the best time here. On top of that, we're staying downtown.
Yeah.
So this is the best time I'm having here so far, yeah.
Crazy. Listen, got a couple of things I want to ask you, 'cause I know it's late. You guys need to get out here and stuff, but I want to ask you some stuff.
What's up, boss?
When it comes to your voiceovers, especially for animals,
Yes.
how did you even start that? Because your animal voiceovers are crazy. I sent one to my wife the other day, the one with the lion that was trying to lie down with his wife.
Oh my goodness.
And he fell over. How do you even come up with that? How do you stumble on that there?
I mean, like, as far as the content, once upon a time I used to look for it.
Okay.
All right, but now, like, I guess it's something that my supporters, they expect.
Got
so
it.
they might see something, they send it to me.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't even necessarily have to look for them too much because my supporters are sending it to me, like, almost like a request.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and I take it from there.
Yeah.
You know?
No, there. And then what's your inspiration behind to even say, okay, you know what? This is the dialogue I'm going to come up with to match this video. And it matches so perfectly.
I mean, for me, first of all, what I'd like to do is, like, I like to just look at the video, you know, and like just to see what's going on in there, you know what I mean? And then I promise you, it's almost, I mean, every day is a brand new day. So, like, every day is a new inspiration. Something clicks each day. I cannot tell you where
it comes from.
Because I don't even remember. So, you know, people will be telling me about, remember when you did this? I don't even remember.
Because it's just out of anywhere.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's so crazy.
Yeah.
How long now have you been doing comedy and then it transferred to stand-up comedy?
Okay, before doing, I was only doing any type of comedy for maybe like 3 months, and then after that, that's like someone asked me to come and host something.
Okay.
You know, so, and it was a comedy show. So maybe for like I'll say, to be fair, maybe like 6 or 7 months I was doing stuff online.
Yeah.
Before I did anything on stage. That's
quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, and how long has that been now since you've been actually doing comedy? 2014.
Yep.
Wow.
What's 2009? No, since 2015. 2015.
Wow. So, because I know you're also a musician.
Yes.
You have a big song out right now.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about it.
Oh yeah, that song, Comfort Me. I'm glad you know. So you guys know about that all the way in Toronto?
On, man.
Respect. So you guys know about that?
Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Comfort Me, man. That's a song I did with a couple of my boys. Before I was even doing comedy, I was working with one of my boys.
Yeah.
He was a musician. I was just helping out in the back scene. And he's, you know, since then I found comedy, and we kind of branched off to do our thing. But now, like, we kind of rejoined, and we did that song, Comfort Me. Inspired by love, inspired by good vibes, and, you know, good feeling. And it's doing well right now on the streaming tip.
I definitely see that the numbers are racking up a couple of thousand right away. It's like, whoa.
Right, I mean, it's already at 20-some thousand, you know, on one of the platforms that is doing well at. And then, I mean, you know, most of the platforms don't tell you how many views, but the ones that are, we're seeing the numbers go.
That's so crazy. And on a daily basis, what inspires you to really get up and go and produce these comedies here?
I mean, for me, I think everyone has a purpose, right?
Yeah.
And I think in comedy and humor and, like, you know, laughter, I found my purpose. So, I mean, I know like I told you, sometimes I don't even notice what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
I just do it. But I do know, like, what I do is translating to the people, and people need it more than I think. So every day, God gives me the strength to do what I do, I believe.
That's big, too. And I seen that you did some work with the Fox Network the other day also.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's Fox Soul. Fox Soul is a division of the Fox Network, which is also owned by Disney. You know, Disney owns all the Fox everything.
Yeah, okay.
So it's really good to be on those. I mean, that was my second time reoccurring there.
Okay.
On the Mike and Donnie show, which is like a nice urban platform to really speak about our, you know, from our standpoint.
Yeah.
And if they allowed us to do, you know, like, you know, censor free, they allowed us to, you know, say what we feel and how we feel. So like, it's really good to work with them.
Because the clip I seen, you were talking about parenting.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And how it translated from an American standpoint, because you're in America now, opposed to back home. Because what part of Africa are you and your parents from?
We're from Lagos, Nigeria.
Okay, so you're Niger
boy, of course. Absolutely.
All right, so since you said that, I got to ask you the biggest question I ask everybody tonight. Who has the best jollof rice? Ghana or Nigeria?
Come on now, you already know Nigeria has the best jollof rice all day, man. Come on. That's a silly question. I mean, I should ask you. You know, I'm biased.
Yeah.
What do you think? Have you ever had Ghana jollof?
I've never had jollof rice yet.
At all?
At all.
And this is an Africa versus West Indies type of situation. That's just a problem.
Yeah.
This is a problem.
Okay, tell me, what's in jollof rice?
Oh, jollof rice is a collaboration of, first it's a puree of, peppers, onions, garlic, and tomatoes.
Okay.
Puree. Then you season it properly. You bring it to a boil, you know what I mean, until it's seasoned properly. Once you know that you can taste it and it's like, this is delicious, you now put your rice in there. Let your rice cook up in there, and that's jollof rice.
That's jollof.
Yeah.
So what's the real difference with Nigerian and Ghana?
I mean, I wouldn't even be able to begin. Yeah. Besides the fact that Nigeria's is delicious and Ghana's isn't.
Yeah. Pretty much that simple, right?
I can just, you said that's the difference. That's the best I can do for you.
Yeah. Listen, before I get you out of here, the floor is yours. Any inspiration, anything you want to say, leave your contacts, everything. The floor is yours right now.
Super respect, man. I just want to say thank you for bringing me up on the show, man, on the on the blog, so on and so forth, on this
Entertainment
podcast,
Report podcast. Yep,
it's a whole thing. Thank you for bringing me up. But inspiration wise, man, everything you want to do, make sure you find your purpose first, right? Once you find that purpose, man, stick to it, because your purpose is also going to be serving the benefits of everybody else. If it's your purpose, it's your true purpose. So,
good one. Where can they find you on social media?
Social media, everything all around is IAmDulo at IAmDulo. That's on Twitter, on Instagram as well, on Facebook. Just Dulo, straight DULO on Facebook. Yeah. You'll find me there. We got all the platforms are booming.
My brother.
Yes, sir.
Always love. Next time you come back, we sit down for the full hour.
Absolutely.
But quick one.
Yes, sir.
When it came to the show tonight, Africa versus West Indies, what was your thought walking in opposed to now leaving?
Oh, I mean, this is, like I told you, this is my fourth, okay? Yeah. And this, when we come up in here, it's a jungle full of all Caribbeans, okay? Yeah. All right, there's maybe 5% Africans here, so I know what it is coming in. Yeah. And so usually it's a place where we get to sharpen ourselves. As an African from the art, we get to sharpen ourselves because we know it's a place that's not necessarily built for us, but it's actually a good thing, because everyone here in Toronto usually receives you, man. If you're funny, they're going to laugh at you. So we love coming out here regardless to all the things, because if you're funny, they're going to laugh at you. And my rider's calling me. You know that.
Mr. Dulo.
They're pissed off at me right now.
Thank you so very much. All right.
Hello? Exactly. You see, hey, tell them that they kidnapped me.
He was.
They kidnapped me, bro.
Kidnapped. We're freeing him up right now.
Exactly. They kidnapped me, man. You see that shit?
Dulo, thank you so very much. All right. No problem.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusica.com.